Hey, what's up, Carolina Forest? Pastor Tyler here with my buddy Jeff Williamson, and we're here to tell you a little bit about the upcoming Global Leadership Summit Conference that we are hosting on August 4th and 5th. We'd love to have you guys check that out and come join us for it. It's a really cool conference with lots of leadership development, biblical teaching, and some really great stuff. And so Jeff was with us last year, and so we've asked him to kind of come and just share a little bit of his experience. And just, Jeff, just with your being here, you kind of work in a leadership role in a business world. What was the most impactful thing to you from last year's conference when you were here?
Well, bit of a note taker, so I just gone back and I can re-review those notes. But I think I had close to 5-6 pages of notes of really impacting information. A lot of great speakers, and most of those speakers also had books that a lot of them are authors. So it was nice to be able to review my notes, kind of go in to see what they had to say, even in greater detail with the books, and then just being able to share along kind of elbow to elbow with other leaders that are in Horry County and surrounding areas to kind of learn from their experiences and to kind of network and to really grow in that sense. So very, very impactful.
Was there anything that you remembered? I mean, it's been a whole year. And was there anything that you remember just really stood out to you from that particular conference?
Well, I mean, Craig Rochelle always is just solid. Really enjoy what he has to say. Winning the War in Your Mind was one of the books that he was releasing right around that time. And I was already in the middle of reading that. But again, just being a pretty big reader, it's just kind of neat to reinforce a lot of things that they have said, a lot of application. And some of the things that he had said were just the fact that, everyone is a leader in some capacity. It's not just by position. Positions and titles mean nothing, but it's just kind of how we live our lives, kind of what things are of interest to us, whether you're a parent or just a friend or even vocationally or philanthropically. There's just leadership opportunities everywhere, but it's kind of up for us to go ahead and jump into it and see how we can utilize our skill sets that we have and been blessed with by God.
Yeah, I remember there was a lady that was talking. She was the head of a makeup company.
Yeah,
and just told the story of how she got to be there. And I was like, I've never been so enthralled with a conversation about makeup before in my life. I feel like I learned some things from that, and just the incredible perseverance and just stuff that she's kind of developed and through that. And it was really cool.
She had 5 minutes to make or break on that QVC, and she is like, I don't know, I might file bankrupt, I might be a millionaire, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
That was a really cool story. So now you're coming back. So you came 1 year, and now you're glutton for punishment coming back again.
Let's do it.
What is it that you're most excited about with this year coming up?
Well, we get to see a lot of the lineup of the speakers to see kind of who's coming, who's speaking. So just kind of the inner nerd of me, just what other books I can look to buy. But it's a lot of different people this time. And not to say that there was speakers last time that weren't great, but it's just kind of nice to mix it up a little bit and kind of see, who else is out there that, you can kind of grow and learn from. So you're not kind of going after that same, recipe all the time. Yeah. So that's great. I also know, too, that one of our, the police department in Conway, they're going to be sending several members there too. So it sounds like even we're going to have potentially double the numbers here, because I know with COVID, it kind of slowed things down, and there's a lot of people getting pushed back a little bit there. So I know that we're working on getting at least 50, which I think we're almost there. And then just kind of anything on top of that is going to be cherry on top. So it's just exciting to see that while this is relatively a new opportunity for the church and just for Horry County, that it's really kind of taken, just people are getting pretty excited about it. So, just the idea that it's going to grow from here, and I'm kind of excited to see where it goes from here. So
yeah, that's awesome. Well, we're really excited about it. It was a really encouraging, fulfilling, kind of inspiring sort of a conference that we did last year with lots of insights into just even personal, even if you're not in a leadership role in an official capacity, there were great insights into just life and how to kind of better do the things that you're seeking to do with more purpose and intention and focus and stuff like that. So I thought it was a really powerful conference last year with some really great thoughts. So we would love to have you with us this year. Is there anything that you would say to somebody who is considering being a part of it this year but isn't quite sure, they're kind of on the fence about it?
Yeah, I mean, as Maxwell says, leadership means influence. It's just the idea that, again, it's not a positional thing. It's not something that, I'm not a manager of people, per se. It's the idea of how can I grow myself so I can better, love my friends, love my family, better serve my community, things like that. There's so many different facets of leadership that you can be challenged in multiple different directions. So to me, it's exciting because it's something different every single time. Every chapter I end up reading every day, it's about something different. So it gives you the ability just to continue that journey. So with all that being said, I have strong encouragement to go to GLS. There's a lot of great material there, a lot of people you can network with and just kind of learn about their journeys as well. But I'm excited about, was it August 4th and 5th?
August 4th and 5th, yep.
So, there you go, perfect.
Can't argue with the slide.
That is true, You can try, but it won't work.
It won't argue back. So, anyhow, guys, we'd love to have you join us for this year's GLS. You can go onto our website to get more information at carolinaforest.org/GLS. If you are interested, we do have a special promotional code for Carolina Forest members. So if you are interested and want to join us with that, you can also send an email to us at info@carolinaforest.org, and we can get you a code so that you can get a discounted rate for it.